Welcome, Aries. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Yetta Pearl, and this is my YouTube channel. And so this is your angel reading for July 12th through 18th, 2021. And so we're going to see what your angels want you to know this time. And so, as always, just before your reading, then I sat with your angels and I asked them specifically for the messages that they've been wanting to give to you. And so these are the cards that came forward to speak, and we'll just see what all comes out. Now, this is a general reading, and so any part that doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. Just leave it there. It's for somebody else, that's all. Okay, and mermaids. So earth magic and mermaids. Whoa, okay. Hang on one second. Maybe shook my camera. Oops. So, sorry if I shook everything up. Okay. Mermaids. What is going on? A whole bunch fell this time. Hang on again. All right. All three of these you want that time? Okay. Okay, then that's what we'll do. Oh, there's 4. Okay. All right. Wow, look at this. Holy cow, Aries. This is awesome. Okay, let's share this with you here. So, purification. Purification, what does that mean to you? So, they're showing me, well, rain, of course, but so purification in terms of drinking lots of water. So this is, kind of like a detox for your body, right? Drink lots of water, put a bit of sea salt in it, sometimes put in some lemon or even some chlorophyll to clean yourself out. Eating the good food, not the processed stuff. They're also showing me kind of like, it does feel like rain. It feels like really washing clean. It feels amazing. I love this feeling. You're gonna really enjoy this. It's almost like an energy detox, right? So from people around you, there are some toxic people, and they've been talking a lot, and you can't help but hear them, even though those messages are not resonant with you. It's time, though, to remove yourself from the vicinity of those people. What they're saying and thinking and feeling and doing is dragging you down. And you don't need that now nor ever. And so remove yourself from their vicinity as much as possible. If you absolutely have to be there, maybe you could wear earplugs. That's what they're showing me. Or, just say, I have a lot of work to do, so I need some silence for right now. Things like that, right? You can even, if those things don't work, those more gentle things, if they don't work, you can simply say, I don't want to talk about that topic. And leave it at that. Just do not engage with that topic at all, because it does not suit you, it doesn't resonate with you. And so you need to detox from that. And then once you have managed to, to keep your surroundings as pure as possible, and the food and water as pure as possible, then things are going to feel a lot more lighthearted and a lot more fun. It's going to feel like beach day, Yeah, that's awesome. Use your instinct. So there's a situation which is coming up, in which you will need to make a fairly quick decision. So, there's always information that you have about certain things, but in this case, you're going to follow your own instinct more than you will follow, what somebody else is recommending, or even what you're reading about the thing. Always keeping yourself safe and following your intuition to know which is the best way to do this. It feels like there's 2 paths, 2 things you could do. For some people, this is really a minor thing. It's just kind of, how's the best way to accomplish this task? And so you'll just do it the way you want to, even in the face of conflicting opinions. And it's not important whether it gets done this way or that way, right? It doesn't matter. So go ahead and do it however you want. For some of you, this is more important, and it's you're going to feel like a little bit of a lurch on the inside, like, oh, eek, I don't know if I'm making the right decision, that kind of thing. But follow your gut. What was your first instinct? What was the first thing you wanted to do with that? And then follow it that way. Yeah, and it won't lead you wrong. You also can stop and ask your guardian angels, because they need to be asked, right? You have free will, so they can't intervene unless you ask. So stop, ask them what's the right answer, and then listen to your own wisdom, to your own, what your body is feeling like, and the messages that are coming to you, and that'll be your best guidance. Yeah. Do be a little bit vigilant. There are people, it feels, like these people who you have to detox from, it feels like, I don't think it's really on purpose. Or if it is on purpose, it's really not, I don't know, there's nothing malicious about it. But people are leading you astray. They would lead you astray if you would follow. So you need to be vigilant as to who you follow and who you don't, who you listen to and who you don't. Number one, listen to yourself and your guidance team, right? Everybody else is, some people really find it's like they're heavily invested in getting other people to believe them or follow them or things like that. And so they're coming at it from an ego standpoint. You need to be in yourself, like solid in your own footsteps, and be vigilant as to who there is to be followed and what's going on with that, whether they're coming from a pure place or whether they are in their ego, right? Many people are in their ego, so just be vigilant for that. And make sure that you're following the ones who resonate with you. Yes, you could go astray if you go the wrong way. Either way, you're going to come back to your own path, and that'll be fine. But this one, probably you don't really need to do that. A lot of times we need to do that in order to learn and to grow and to know the things that will be beneficial to us later. But it feels like you already know that. Just this is kind of a reminder of what you learned before and how to learn from the past, right? So here we go. This is amazing. Amazing. Okay, make a wish. What is it that you want? What's your dearest wish that you would like to see in your world? Really think it up. Like be really clear on the details. How exactly does that look? How does it feel? What does it smell like? All those things. And really know what exactly you want. And then get ready, because your faith, you just have faith that you asked for this, and now here it's going to come. The opportunities will come to you. The path will become clear. The knowledge of how you will accomplish what you've asked for will be really obvious to you. And then look out. Waves of prosperity. Oh, okay. Let yourself receive. Let yourself receive. So you got to open yourself up. Once you've asked, you've made your wish, you've really developed it in your mind, in your thoughts, in your pictures, and it's coming to you, and then just get in the receiving state. It's a different kind of vibration on the inside of you. But so getting yourself so that you can receive. And then here we go. The waves of prosperity. Beautiful. The alchemy. Different things combining to create something new and special and very valuable. It's amazing. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. Well, there you go. It just can't be any more clear than that, can it? those waves of prosperity coming to you. This is so amazing. Like, this is just so much beauty and yeah, it's money and it's relationships and it's sunshine and it's time and it's freedom of thought. All these things is what they're showing me that's coming to you. So, make your wish. Know what it is that you want, and then trust that it's going to come to you. You don't have to know how the universe is going to deliver that. You just have to believe that it will. And then, wow, here it comes. The more open you are to receive it, the quicker it comes, and the more of it you get. So this is amazing. And especially just coming off this new moon, the being open to receive at this time is really amazing. It's so powerful. So powerful. It just all comes to you. Okay, so what is one last bit of information, guidance, wisdom that the angels want us to know for Aries for July 12th through 18th? Acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential, including yourself. That's awesome. Yeah, so, as you are, becoming open, more and more open to receive, that also brings about the acceptance. So when other people around you are doing things that maybe are not the same as what you want, like maybe they're these toxic people, you can accept them as they are without judgment. You don't have to be around them though, right? You can just say, oh yeah, well that's how that person is, but I'm going to do it this way. And it's easy, it's calm, it's lacking judgment, which is perfect. It is acceptance, because that's what lacking judgment is, right? Is acceptance. Beautiful. Okay, what a fabulous reading for you, Aries. It's kind of short and sweet this time, but that's all they want to say. So, perfect. Okay, so I will ask you to help me send some of that acceptance out to the world. Everybody needs that. Everybody needs to be themselves without being judged. Everybody needs to just be loved. Everybody just needs healing. Fabulous. Thank you, Aries. I appreciate you so much, and I love you, and I'll see you next week.